Hi, my name is Cherish Casey, and I'd like to take the time to thank Lynn Community Television for the opportunity to speak with our fellow citizens about my campaign goals and as a school committee candidate. I have worked in preschool for 10 years. 8 of those years were spent right here in Lynn. During this time, I was able to nurture some of the most precious citizens of our community. This led me to seek a bachelor's degree in social work at Salem State University. All of this has activated a heart and soul for advocacy, of which I do every single day. So why am I running? I am running because I have heard the cries of some of the most vulnerable citizens here in our community. I have sat and listened to parents, I have listened to teachers, and all of them say that they want to see changes in our public education system by any means necessary. I have a 6-year-old son who attends KIPP Elementary School. There is no need for divisions in our public education system. We need an education system here in Lynn that is focused on evidence-based practice. And what is evidence-based practice? Evidence-based practice is an instructional strategy, intervention, teaching program that, when tested over and over again, experimentally puts out positive results. And what does this look like to me? To me, this looks like community-based schools. And what are community-based schools? Community-based schools are schools that leverage the community resources to put out and get the best resources for our children's education system, such as youth programs, such as social services, health programs, and community involvement opportunities. And why is this needed? Our current education system here in Lynn is not able to meet the full needs of our school, of our children, due to budgeting crisis. And if we were to have community-based schools, we would be able to apply for grants that would bring new revenue into our community. Let me further elaborate on why this is needed. I have spoke to parents. One parent expressed having a learning disability and not being able to help her child at night with homework. If we were to have community-based schools here in Lynn, our schools would be open at night and be able to provide ESL classes or even GED classes for those who need it, to make the parents' lives a little more easier so they can assist their child at any cost, at whatever the child needs. Furthermore, I have spoken to a parent who says, my child needs more of a challenge in the public schools, and oftentimes is used as a tutor to other children. If we had community-based schools, we would be able to find other resources in our community to further challenge this child's educational needs. We need to be in the business of getting new resources and new revenue and new programming into our schools by any means necessary. Einstein said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. How are we changing the way we are doing business of education here in Lynn? In conclusion, I would like to close out by saying a quote by Frederick Douglass, who lived here for 4 years. And he said, "It is easier to build strong children than it is to repair broken men." Let us build up our children so that they can reach for the stars, and let it start by giving them the best education possible. Thank you.